There's another team who's won their respective sports championship for the first time this week. Last night, the Vegas Golden Knights made history when they beat the Florida Panthers 9-3 to win the Stanley Cup. Manisa Danabalan joins us to talk more about the highlights from the big game. Hey, Manisa.
Hey, Kelly, this is a huge moment for the Vegas Golden Knights. As the second youngest NHL franchise, they've won the Stanley Cup during their 6th season. The Vegas Golden Knights won their first Stanley Cup in franchise history.
The Golden Knights are going to make that dream a reality. A devotion to destiny. Misfits to champions. The Vegas Golden Knights win the Stanley Cup in 2023.
Fans celebrated inside and outside the stadium.
Just looked in my teammates' eyes when I got it. One of the craziest feelings I've ever had. Just to know that I did it with my 25, 30 best friends makes it that much more special.
The Vegas Knights quickly took control halfway through the first period when the team's captain scored. Mark Stone recorded a hat trick, which started with a shorthanded goal.
Drawn by Stevenson. Stone waits. Scores.
Then another goal in the second period.
Offside pass.
And an empty netter in the third.
Third time,
Stone was praised by his team and fans not only for being a great captain, but also for his hard work after coming back from a back injury and surgery during the regular season.
To him to get a hat trick tonight, you can write it better than that, right? I mean, it's just such a great comeback story, and he's been unbelievable. He's such a great human being to have around, and couldn't be more happy for a guy like that for sure.
It's not the first time the Vegas Golden Knights made it to the Stanley Cup final. In 2018, which was their first season, they lost the cup to the Washington Capitals. Last night's win seems almost written in the stars after a comment made by the team's owner 6 years ago.
Bill Foley had the vision, the creativity, and the audacity to bring the first Major League team to Las Vegas. And then he said, we're going to win the Stanley Cup in 6 years.
What I didn't know right away when I got hired, he says he was going to win the Stanley Cup in year 6, and I found it was year 6 after I signed. So I said, all right, there's a little bit of pressure here, but here we are.
Golden Knights forward Jonathan Marchessault received the 2023 Conn Smythe Trophy as the most valuable player of the Stanley Cup playoffs, with 13 points and 12 assists. He is the first undrafted player to win the Conn Smythe Trophy since Wayne Gretzky.
So happy to do it, and there's a lot of bumps and bruises along the way, and it was just a great feeling right now to see my journey where it brought me, and that's something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
With the victory come celebrations, and the Golden Knights will take their championship parade down the Las Vegas Strip on Saturday.